Well, oh well, the liberal media continues to get mad. And it's getting mad because even the liberal congressmen in California are admitting that the clean cars rule and all the other stuff is extremely bad for their constituents. And they voted in support of these congressional review acts. And now it looks like the liberal media in California is going after them for supporting it. I can't wait to get into this. Roll the intro. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I just got done sitting. I've been sitting here chilling, and I just had an amazing breakfast with some grits and sausage. I got my petty coffee full of California tears in it right here. Oh man, full pinky out, and yeah, California media is excessively mad. Now you might say, well, why are they mad, TK? Well, they're mad because they're not getting their way. They know that the rules in the California Air Resource Board, which I'm wondering, because the government is now investigating them to see if there was kickbacks, and I'm willing to bet there probably was. And Gavin Newsom is also on the, well, oh, it's not me. I agree that some of this stuff went too far and the people are choosing, and, we should respect the decision of the people. When no, you're just going to try to pass before you get out of office. You're just going to try to push this mileage tax through your legislature to make up for the money that you're about to lose off of all of these CARB catalytic converters, parts, things of that nature. But I do have one thing I'm going to show you here in a minute. We're going to get into the articles and we're going to talk about what passed. So here, I'm going to start throwing the images and stuff up here on the screen, is where the legacy media or the California the media is going after their own. Look, I am pro eat your own when it comes to stuff like this, because this is absolutely hilarious. So they're going after some of their own Congress people on the Democrat side of the aisle and senators because, and I'm talking about state senators, not U.S. senators, because we know that those are both a lost cause. But they're going after their own people because they're supporting, and now you see how the media lists it. Oh, they're supporting making the air dirty in California again. Come on, man. So some of those other congressional review acts that we saw last month that went through the House are now passing in the Senate. And I'm talking about like the tires bill, which was 61, 67, one or the other. Or two of them went through. And today, they're looking at the national parks one. They're looking at 87, 88, and 89, but they're not voting on them as congressional review acts. They're looking at pulling them back as rules. That way, the Senate parliamentarian doesn't have to be involved. They don't have to overrule or change what they previously ruled. The president can still sign it, and they can still pull those rules back, and they can never be used again. So, what does this mean? Well, the reason why you're seeing the attacks from the California media is because they know that their unlimited piggy bank, meaning you, California citizens, if you live in California, are not going to be able to be bent. They're not going to be able to be like, sir, please grab your ankles. Don't pay attention to what's about to go in your and just take it. No Vaseline, no nothing. Just take it. They're not going to be able to do that anymore. No more $2,000 catalytic converters. No more, $800 carb stamped cold air intakes. No more, $420 oxygen sensors on a GM truck. Like, all of this insane carb regulated auto part industry is dead, gone, done. That part of the Green New scam is over. And to see some of the votes that are going down now, it's about 6:30 Eastern time right now, but the Senate is not done working today. And I have a feeling that the reason why they're not done working yet today is they're going to get some of these other rules done. Like I said, they got the tire stuff done yesterday for, emitting whatever in the air for tires. And there's other stuff going on with California right now as they're trying to propose other stuff that has nothing to do with emissions from a tailpipe. We'll get into that in a separate video. I can't even believe that's a thing, but whatever. And, but positive news. So the good news is when you start to see the legacy libtard, media in California starting to attack their own liberal congressmen and representatives, it should tell you they know the end is coming. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.